Early this morning, astronomers were shaken by a revelation that could alter our understanding of the universe. The James Webb Space Telescope, designed to peer into the birth of galaxies and the faint glow of the early cosmos, has detected something unexpected. A colossal, dark object, larger than anything we have ever seen drift into our solar system, is moving steadily closer. At first glance, it looked like a rogue planet. Cold, quiet, and wandering between stars. But Webb's infrared instruments told a different story. Its heat signature fluctuates strangely, its mass is heavier than expected, and its motion doesn't fit the behavior of natural wanderers. This is not a comet. It's not an asteroid. And it's not any kind of planet we know. Instead, it's something darker, denser, and moving with what almost feels like intention. Scientists now estimate the object is roughly the size of Neptune, yet far more compact. That density hints at exotic matter or a core forged in violent stellar processes. Its current location is just beyond the heliopause, the invisible border where the sun's influence gives way to interstellar space. What makes the discovery chilling is its pace. Unlike the slow crawl of icy bodies at the edge of the solar system, this object appears to be accelerating, as if guided by forces we don't fully understand. Tracing its possible origin, astronomers believe it may have come from the Scorpius-Centaurus Association, a turbulent region filled with giant stars and frequent stellar explosions. That suggests it could be unimaginably old, perhaps even older than Earth. Some think it might be a remnant of a collapsed star. Others whisper it could be a black dwarf, a long-dead star cooled over billions of years. Yet the faint warmth it still gives off doesn't match that explanation. Something inside seems to be generating heat in a way that defies simple physics. Already, its presence is making itself known. Subtle gravitational shifts have been observed in the Oort cloud, the distant swarm of icy bodies that forms a vast halo around the solar system. Some comets have already changed their paths, pulled by its invisible hand. Strangely, the effect doesn't spread evenly. Certain regions are disturbed more than others, hinting that the object may have a rotating field or even a magnetic halo. Whatever it is, it's not just drifting, it's influencing. This has sparked urgent debates. Could it be dragging smaller companions in its wake? Could it be only one fragment of something even larger? If so, our solar system may soon face a whole procession of interstellar visitors. The thought has pushed space agencies into emergency meetings. Projects that were once decades away are now being considered immediate priorities. Humanity may need to prepare for something unprecedented. The more telescopes join the effort, the stranger the story becomes. The European Gaia mission has tracked the bending of starlight around the object, proving its immense gravity. The Vera Rubin Observatory, still in its early phases, has sped up work just to keep watch. Even Hubble and Chandra have been redirected to help study it. And yet, with all this attention, more questions than answers emerge. Perhaps the most unsettling detail is the way the object moves. Its trajectory isn't perfectly straight. Tiny deviations suggest it's adjusting to gravitational landmarks, almost like a ship navigating currents. Some astrophysicists dismiss this as coincidence, but others are beginning to ask the question out loud. Could this thing be artificial? Infrared scans have occasionally shown faint shapes that look structured, even geometric. A ring, or torus, appeared in one long exposure before being dismissed as an imaging artifact. Still, the possibility refuses to fade. A natural body this large should behave with simple physics. But this one doesn't. If it penetrates deeper into our solar system, its interactions with Neptune, Uranus, and even Jupiter could subtly shift planetary orbits. And even if it lingers only at the edge, it could redefine the Sun's boundary, reshaping our models of how comets form and where the solar system truly ends. Adding to the unease is its silence. Unlike comets, it carries no visible tail. Its surface reflects almost no light, making it nearly invisible without Webb's infrared sensitivity. Radio telescopes have caught faint periodic pulses, too regular to ignore but too weak to confirm as deliberate. SETI has already begun listening closely, not in panic, but because ignoring such a possibility would be unthinkable. Comparisons to Oumuamua, the cigar-shaped object that passed through in 2017, are inevitable. But this new discovery dwarfs it in size, mystery, and potential consequence. Unlike that brief visitor, this one isn't skimming by. It's inbound. And the longer it moves, the more its presence feels deliberate. The James Webb Space Telescope was meant to glimpse the earliest galaxies. Instead, it may have uncovered the most immediate threat, or opportunity, humanity has ever faced. An object older than our world, darker than any known planet, and stranger than theory allows is approaching. And as it comes closer, one thing becomes clear: the universe is not silent. It is speaking to us in the form of a visitor. Whether it brings knowledge, danger, or both, remains to be seen. So what do you think this object could be? Is it a natural remnant of ancient stars, or something far beyond our imagination? Share your thoughts in the comments.